Hey campers, Sunday, March 19th, 2017. What the hell you say, George? What's the big deal? Well, let me tell you, it's been a year, and I got up this morning. Hoot hoot. Hey campers, second chance George. Got up this morning, just like I said in the intro. The shock and horror. So what you say? It's a good thing. It's been a year. A year ago today I went in for my annual physical and the doctors found out the bad stuff. Triple bypass surgery. Yep, it's been a year. Wouldn't think so, but it has. And when I got up this morning, I was doing some stuff around my house and got me thinking about the last year and how my life has changed. It was a big deal for me. When I was told I needed the triple bypass surgery, I had a month to think about it. Yeah, I had to wait a month. The physician had just told me, in 3 months, I'll probably be dead if I don't get it done. And then he gave me a month to think about it. And I did, a lot. Spoke to my family, you know, the support from my family was... Hold on. Sorry. The support from my family was unbelievable. My sister took time off her busy schedule, came up for the surgery and spent 3 weeks with me. Well, 2 weeks, 3 while in hospital. I was in hospital for a week, and she was here looking after the girls who came up as well for the surgery. And then the girls went home and my sister stayed. And she stayed for 2 weeks and spent 2 weeks teaching me to live properly, eat properly, exercise, change my whole attitude to life. And she did a good job. And then my girls came out and spent a week each with me up here after this. My brother, my sister-in-law, their family, Robin, everybody was really supportive of me, and I just can't say enough of how my family helped me through this. I don't want to go on, so there's just so many people, but a big shout out to my family. They've always been supportive. My kids have supported me all the way, understanding some of the decisions that I made and sticking by me with those decisions. Another shout out. My children's mother. She's really come through for the kids. She's been there for them while I've been away and have been very supportive, so thank you. The surgery. 2 months later, I was back at work, and having done a lot of thinking and everything, I decided I need to change the way things were, and I started to make those changes. Eating differently, just a different lifestyle. Part of that lifestyle was the outdoors. I needed to get back outdoors, and that's what I did. And then from one thing leading to another, I needed to get videos of me in the outdoors to my kids. And that's where YouTube came in. And that's another story. Friends, and I don't have many. I can count them on one hand. Okay, less than one hand. Okay, I don't need a hand. I have no. I do have friends. And a big shout out to the Macaulay family. Travis, dude, you came through. And his family, Laura and the kids, John and Sarah. Always been my second family, always taken care of me and always been there for me. So a big thank you to them. Anywho, on we go. Wanted to cover some things with you about YouTube and things like that. Like I said, fortunately for me, I had my family to support me through a really tough time. it was out of the blue for me, the surgery, the heart surgery, never having dealt with a major medical issue before in my life. Suddenly here it was, the big time stuff. And I got through it with a lot of support from my family and friends, and this, just a shout out to them to let them know thank you. Then, like I said, I decided to change my lifestyle. One of that was I was working too hard. On the road, 14, 16-hour days, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Working long hours, a lot of stress, that sort of thing. The physician told me, yeah, not such a good thing, you might want to think about changing that. Which was easier said than done. I have financial obligations and I needed the job to pay those financial obligations. Well, moving on, I decided my private life needs to change. Life outside of work, I had none. And I decided to change that, and I decided, here we go, I'm going back into the outdoors. And went and bought me a kayak, went and bought me some camping stuff. I like to camp, and started off. And I made a couple of videos of it and sent it to my kids, which was traumatic. It took me forever to get those videos uploaded to my kids. And then I thought about YouTube, and I had a look at that. I'd never been a tuber, never really been interested in YouTube. I think probably 2 or 3 times in my life I'd actually looked at it because I wanted to see how to do something. And that's all it was for me. It was a tool for me to, if all else fails, go to YouTube, you'll find out how to do something. Anyway, I went to YouTube, started a channel, got my videos up to my kids, and it was working great. And then I decided on Second Chance George. The more I got into YouTube, and I started surfing obviously, and found channels that interested me, and they kind of got me hooked into YouTube. And I started filming everything I was doing, and then started Second Chance George. And then there was other things. There's the novice survivalist that came from there because I found myself outdoors. You know the whole story. My point of this video I'm making right now, it's been a year. And as I said in the intro, you know, I can count my friends on 0 hands. Well, today, I gotta tell you, I feel I made a lot of friends on YouTube. There's some channels out there, and the guys and girls involved in those channels, to me, have become friends. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm having a tough time making this video. It's taken me forever, man. Anyway, I met a lot of people on YouTube. You know, some of the people I met are just channels that I watch. They probably don't know who I am, but I watch them on a regular basis. They've really influenced the way I look at things, the way I've tried things. It's got me outdoors trying things that I would never have tried before. And it got me thinking about a lot of other stuff as well. So I've got that from YouTube. And then there's the other channels. And I'm going to try and list them all down below with links to the channels. These are channels that I follow on a regular basis and really enjoy them. I found them to be either educational, fun, or both, and on my sort of interests. So have a look down below, click on the links if you want to have a look at them, and subscribe to them. You might find them really fun. You know, I'm talking about guys like Steve at Adventure Outdoors, been a big supporter of mine, always had fun things to say and makes great videos. Then there's Southern Outdoor Fishing. I've never seen a guy can catch so many bass. Anyway, he makes fun videos and he likes to teach people how to fish, and you know, I don't even fish that well. I'm a fly fisherman. I find myself watching his videos anyway because he keeps me involved. There's the Practical Outdoorest. There's Ben's Real Fishing. The Bearded Burton. There's another favorite of mine. Roger Lamb. Here's a guy that's been through some tough stuff as well, just like I did. He didn't have triple bypass surgery, but he had a major surgery to go through, and it wasn't easy for him. And I watched him go through that, and he's been a big supporter of my channel. Big shout out to Roger. There's just so many people that I could talk about, but I don't want to take up all that time. Anyway, basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show some video clips of the past year, parts that really came back to me. Just generally, I said, what do you remember? And these are things I remember. I actually went back and looked for them and put them in the video. And some pictures and things like that of my family and other stuff. Anyway, basically it comes down to this. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Just say. Hey campers, George here.
Learning how to camp with Second Chance George.
Jesse James. Glory hole. Easy guys. So, very excited. All set. Setup is now ready to go catch me some big fish. There it is, the beauty that will take me there. Just got my new PFD. It's a little chilly. So, I have these two little flies. These are the ones that are going to do the trick. Obi. And campsite. As I take it like this, with my Coleman mug, wrap it in this towel, face towel, put it in there, lid goes on. Cutting tool, combo that I bought, I don't know if you've seen it, it's actually a Highlander, it's not very big, you can see it. I think it's now time to go catch me a big bass. We're gonna make a huge dent in the skunk. I'll be right back. I've been sweating and walking, so I'm a little thirsty, so. Good day today. Nothing like a campfire. A snap, crackle and pop. I've missed this. Glad to be back.